This is Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. Today, we're going to take a look at some volatility, the VIX, the VIX. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the VIX, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, this measures volatility, and you always want to, you can actually trade this here if you want to, long and short. But basically what you want to do is just keep my eye on this here, you know what I'm saying, just as kind of like a measurement, a gauge, etc. Just like when I always watch the dollar, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So this is a good one just to keep your eye on. So let's take a look here on the weekly. So what we want to do is you want to look at this 2081, okay? That is going to be very, very key on the upside. If you can get above, then look to the 100-day at 2175, and then we have 2284 here. That is your 200-day. Now, a close above, then we can do this big retest up here, and you're sitting at 3081, which is the same as this here on your daily chart, okay? And then again, obviously, if it gets above here, then we can just keep on going with all these levels up here. You know, you got 3488 here. You have 3664. You have 3779, and then your big retest there at 38.94. Now, if this keeps rallying up here like this will take the market down. So this is kind of like the inverse of what the market is doing here. Now, again, you know, we got to see how that's all going to shake out, because usually, you know, September, October, them are really, you know, not good. If you're like, I'm on a long only kind of a trader, okay? Now, if you're a long short trader like what I do and scalps, hell, September, October are great months, you know, so that's what you have to look at. But when you look at here, this has been down here at 1268. Yes, you know this is not going to stay down here, okay? Especially going into these 2 months here. You knew this was going to rally, which take the market down, okay? So basically, when you look at the top here, you just had a series of lower highs, and then she came right on down. Now, is it going to make a series of higher lows here, taking on a way up here? So what you want to do here, like on the downside, is watch this 50-day. Okay, 1824 here. You want to watch that 8-day. 1595, and then 1516, that is your 21-day, and obviously your retest is 1268. Now, when you look on a daily chart here, well, you know, yesterday it rallied up here 2088, okay, but you had a nice big red candle. It didn't last, okay? So again, if you can get above that, then we just come to this candle right here. This is 2133. And then we just keep going to the left of the chart here, okay? So basically what you want to do is you look at that. That's 2238 here. And then we have 2293. And then we come to this candle right here. You're looking at 2521. That would be your next level. So this is why you put price channels on here. It's a lot easier to see. You say, well, yeah, I can see what he's talking about there. And then again, if it goes higher, then we can come up to this level right here. You're looking at 2614. And then your big retest up there at 3081. But on the downside here, you know, again, the VIX is like anything. It just trade the charts. Okay, you can see where it came down today and held the 8-day, right down to the 8-day, just like clockwork. Okay, so you want to watch that 1840. Right below it, you have 1750, and then we can come down to this candle right here. You're looking at 1693, and then we have 1612. Okay, there's your 21-day, 1572. That's your 50 SMA here, and then 1531 here is your 100 SMA, and then you're down to your retest here. So again, this is like the inverse. So if you think the market is going to rally up here, always watch this. If the VIX goes higher, the market comes lower, and vice versa here. But if you just look at the charts, it gives you a pretty good idea. If you can start breaking these resistance levels here, that the VIX is going to go right on up. People get scared, boom, market sells off. All right, that is your volatility trade, and thanks for watching.